Waiting. Something's about to go down. We're on standby. Alright, we do have a vehicle arriving. Let's see who this is. Let's see who this is. Okay, we do have a vehicle arriving. Now remember, high frequencies and brain attacks while watching TV. High frequencies and brain attacks while watching TV, and there's a phone that organized crime is communicating with this individual. Here we go. There we go. She got the information. And she's going to continue waiting in the vehicle. We are on standby. High frequencies, electromagnetic field waves, and bright light harassment, constantly shocking the brain to manipulate me to approach the window. I'm here, I am waiting. And we do have the individual inside the vehicle waiting. Standing by. There's movement. Not sure. There's a lot of movement in the vehicle. A lot of movement. You can see the hand. A lot of movement. Standing by, guys. We are on standby. Don't see much going on. The female was instructed to park there at the same time frame, and looks like she continues to getting command signals. She is following. Okay, the phone has been placed. Look at how quickly her hands are moving, guys. Okay, the hands are moving a lot of directions all over the place. Okay, this is ongoing. Not normal activity. So we have activity here, guys. We definitely do have activity here for some reason. Standing by. Standing by. Okay, we do have activity. Once again, this is instructions given on command signal to remain in the vehicle until otherwise. There we go. Look at a lot of paperwork. A lot of paperwork. A lot of social acting. A lot of concealing stuff. The individual seems to be very, very nervous. Very, very nervous. So, we are on standby. We are on standby. We are on standby. Individual continues to be inside the vehicle. Now going through her purse. This is a lot of social acting. A lot of social acting, as you can see. This female has been going through. Okay, I guess she's ready to come out. Oh, the phone has been shut down. Oh, that's who it is. Look at that. Let's see who that is. The phone was shut down too. Let's see this. Nothing wrong with the phone. The phone was shut down. The phone was shut down. And we were able to capture her in the act of coming out and raising her hand up. Okay? And that's the reason why the phone was shut down, to avoid her identity. We were able to capture the moment. She stepped out, smiled, looked toward this direction, and you can clearly see what's behind it. Okay? Not sure what's going on. Oh, that's a senior citizen. I didn't recognize her. Wow. There she goes. Running. Look at that. Wow. Did you see that? And the phone was shut down as well. So that is a lot of social acting. And that's the reason for the high frequencies and electromagnetic field waves. And we were able to catch her in the act. And she got up and raised her hand toward me and smiled. Okay? Remember, this is catfish. Bait, focus, follow, attention span, social acting. And she was clearly instructed to bait me. Plenty of parking where she lives at, okay? Plenty of parking where she lives at. And that is called catfish because the individual was running on command signal. So once again, Thomas Joe Mayor, David Dominic, State Fraud, Mental Health Hospital, Inpatient Entrapment. You saw the smile of defiance. You saw her raising her hand. I thought she was talking to somebody. Obviously, she wasn't talking to anybody. She was targeting me. Okay? All right. We got what we needed. And now we know why the high frequencies while eating and watching TV. I had to lower the volume several times on the TV. Very lethal Hollywood frequencies and electromagnetic field waves. So we do have a vehicle over there with the lights on as well, okay? And that's the same senior citizen that walked near me while returning back from grocery shopping at Aldi's yesterday, okay? We uploaded the video. Okay, that's what we got so far. And you see how easy it is for them to just shut down the video on command signal, okay? They just shut it down electronically and on video. On video, they shut it down and I restarted it. Okay, so this was a prearranged attack, 4:09 p.m. August 1st, 2026, Saturday afternoon. You saw how much movement going on inside the vehicle, guys. That was a lot of movement. Okay, phone being shut down again. Okay, so it is continuous. The phone attacks are very, very continuous. And the phone just got shut down again. Okay. All right, so none of the windows are covered up. Okay, but remember, she is playing the role of a female victim being harassed by an individual coerced to go outside and recording in public view with his camera. That's me, okay? So that's what just took place right here, right before your eyes. This is categorized as State Fraud, Mental Health Hospital, Inpatient Entrapment. Now, I think that vehicle over there might or might not be involved in it because it does have the lights on. It does have the lights on. So it might or might not be involved as far as the social acting that just took place with the female. Okay? Most likely, we shall see if it's... oh, she's returning back. So obviously, this was attack There we go. So she was waiting for me, clearly. She was waiting for me, clearly. So the plan was for me to follow her. And once I go behind her and follow her, there we go. That's the vehicle that was hiding. That's the vehicle that was hiding. Okay? There we go. Okay, so that's pretty much it. So we were able to capture her in the act. And now she is communicating with them again. So obviously it's a second time, a second chance, as they say, trying to manipulate me to engage again. She's a owner. She's the owner of, she's a homeowner. She is a homeowner. And she's going to remain there until instructed otherwise. Very similar techniques to Carlos and Letty protein shake business, female clientele. You can see a lot of paperwork, social acting. Okay? And now we are witnessing community gang stalking. Now we are witnessing community gang stalking as well. Okay? There we go. So this is a female that just arrived, and that's the female that she used, obviously, as an alibi. Okay? As an alibi. That's the individual that they use for to wave. Supposedly, she was waving at her. I'll prearrange to avoid any suspicious activity. Okay? There you go. Now, think about this for a second. Why would she park underneath my window? Why would she park underneath my window instead of parking where she's supposed to? Okay, here we go. So we do have more vehicles arriving. Don't know. Okay. So you can see what's going on. Oh, that's the vehicle right there. She just said bye. And that was the second character witness right there. You saw that. She just waved bye to them. That was the second character witness. Clearly waiting with the lights on. That was the second character witness waiting for me to run after her. Okay? Right there. Right there. And she waved at them. And obviously, that is how it's all planned out. Okay? Involving all females. There we go. As you can see, the vehicle is no longer there. Okay? That was the vehicle used as a second character witness. And now they're going to remain there. And that's pretty much it. See that? This is Thomas Fitzgerald Mayor, David Dominic, desperately trying to get rid of our surveillance. Okay? Social acting plays a very big role regarding state fraud, mental health hospital, inpatient entrapment, a lot of social acting, as you can see. And she got caught red-handed once she gave the eye contact toward me. And obviously we have a long surveillance on her participating in social acting. Okay? That's what she was waiting for, and that's her information again. We did capture her on video approaching me in the back while returning back from grocery shopping. Okay, that's it. See how all this worked out? And take a good look at the parking space that she has right there. See that? A lot of parking space exactly where she lives at. Okay? Alright, plenty of second character witnesses in the area. And we were able to capture everything on video, and including the phone being shut down electronically from any electrical source outlet. Once again, I responded because I'm already used to it. I had to lower the volume of the TV several times. 4:15 p.m. August 1st, 2026, Saturday afternoon. You can see the food eating, and it's muted. See that? I had to mute the TV because of the very high level frequencies, lethal. If you place a glass container of water and aim this military grade technology, high-tech surveillance monitor, army apparatus, tracking signal scanner device, high frequency, eventually the water will jump out. And if the frequencies are high enough, it will shatter the glass. Same scenario with the brain. The brain tissues will break down over time, and the bleeding will start. Okay, this is secondary health issues of radiation levels. Now, if I will have complied going after her, remember she's been instructed to go after me for quite some time, including Carlos Anletti, protein shake business, female clientele. Everyone is taking chance, their turn. Obviously, the social acting is catfish, bait, focus, follow, attention span, social acting. Okay, she returned alone, and then her friend followed her. Okay, so and her other friend. It was two other females involved, and the female all the way in there in the corner, you saw the lights on. The lights on is another catfish. Okay, so all that was working. And, well, this is Tanasustro Mayor, Larry Dominic, Tanasustro officials, okay, and Nello Greco, main proprietor of 5132, and his nephew Anthony J. Loader, and many others that specialize in social acting. Based on psychological warfare books, The Art of War, The 48 Laws, The Centennial, Mind Games, Community Gang Stalking, Provoke Confrontation, Creating Family Conflict, Emotional Distress, Anxiety, Disbelief, Mistrust, Anger. Dog barking on command signal, fireworks, police officers turning on the sirens, flashing lights, moving their vehicles toward the victim. A lot of social acting, okay? So, that's why I don't drink, I don't smoke, so I can be mindful of fact and fiction, okay? And we can document everything as it goes. Now, how is Tanasustro officials and current Mayor Larry Dominic and Nello Greco, main proprietor of 5132, along with his family members, planning on getting away of, as far as my murder plot, electronically or physically, since 2003 year and present, okay? From any electrical source outlet. And obviously you guys witnessed how the phone was simply shut down to avoid further incrimination. Well, this is it. This is it. You can follow our information. Follow me. I'll follow you back on Facebook. And other than that, you can avoid being a victim, guys. This is a federal case, of course. How victims are manipulated at home to respond. And that's pretty much how the vehicles are disguised. Heavily tinted windows. Heavily tinted windows. And that's how they're getting away, trying to get away with my murder plot. Obviously, they're trying to get rid of me for quite some time. And the electronic harassment is one of their main weapons that they use. There's a beep as well. You can see a lot of social acting being implemented, including beeping the car horn and backup alarm as well. Okay, a lot of social acting. So please subscribe to YouTube channel Tech Ingredients. YouTube channel Tech Ingredients. Detailed information, equal exposure from microwave oven, X-ray machine, or sleeping next to a high power line. Secondary health issues of radiation levels. All our information is well documented. Plenty of trap houses in the area. And this individual here, 5132, is hiding his truck to avoid the timestamp that enables us to find out the traveling distance, the reloading time, and how many deliveries per day. 5132 right there. Okay? Right there. Carlos Alete Potencial Business doing extremely well. The Dallas owner being instructed to transfer over the title to a family member, and we uploaded his current address 1 block away. And to avoid any association if anything happens to me physically or electronically, especially when the IRS is involved, and children and young teen victims. That's right, the candy boxes. 5139, right here, 5139, Trap House, 5139, gunshot to the front window of the basement. And they just got a fridge. We uploaded the fridge that they got earlier. And appliances. They're getting appliances. Part of paid incentives. The Martinez family most likely are on vacation. Most likely during vacation. And I guess that's it. I really don't see anything else, guys. So that's it. You guys heard me over and over again. The high frequencies. I lowered the volume of the TV. And I pretty much know the scenario. They want me to look outside the window. I did, and there she was, in plain sight, moving a lot of paperwork inside her vehicle. All this is social acting. And she got out this vehicle waving to her friend as if she hasn't seen her friend in months or years. Okay, obviously, most likely that female is living with her. And the other female, well, she simply drove away and said bye, and that's it. Okay, second character witnesses. All right, once again, in my case, Sergeant Porter, badge number 2255, right forearm tattoo, waiting, standing by, set up traps, false police reports, arrests, court dates, order of protection, document a history of mental health issue illness, and these individuals on the second floor are also hiding their silver truck as well. Social acting, of course, tenants on the second floor in the pocketbooks of organized crime. Okay, there we go. Plenty of parking space here, as you can see. Okay, but for some reason, both trucks, 5132, golf course, the person in charge of 5132, and the tenants on the second floor have been instructed to both park at the same time that direction. Okay, plenty of parking space here. Okay, Martinez family on vacation, as you can see. The reason they're on vacation, well, this is a pre-arranged attack by law enforcement. Okay, and if anything happens to me physically or electronically, that's the reason why the Martinez family have been instructed to stay away to have an alibi. That's it. Get it? That's it. That's why they mostly left their vehicle here, and they're gone. They're gone. Moving on. We were able to capture this in a moment. So, no police officers in the area. Clearly, breaking the routine of going around in circles, attacking my psyche, of course. This is Thomas Cicero Mayor, Larry Dominic, social acting, state fraud, mental health hospital, inpatient entrapment, and we were able to capture this on video. I cannot make this stuff up, especially when the phone was shut down right before your eyes. You heard the beep, and sure enough, I started the camera again, and look, nothing wrong with the camera. Nothing wrong with the camera. It was shut down from any electrical source outlet. Same process with the brain. The only difference is it becomes lethal. See that? So this is their alibi. Okay, I run after her, and she is specifically trained to play the role of a female victim in a vehicle being harassed by an individual that was coerced to go outside recording in public view. That's the reason why she was instructed to park here in front once I responded to the high frequencies and I muted the TV because of the high frequencies while eating. Okay? Now, my brain was constantly being shocked. Here we go again. So once I turn the camera, they are immediately instructed to Now, think about that for a second. You have two females. Okay, two females. Are they complaining? No. Ask any female in your family if they would be complaining if they have to walk an extra mile because they don't want to park in front as far as social acting. See that? Told you. They don't mind. Look at the distance they are walking. They are walking a far distance away. See that? They are parked by Board of Education District 99 building. That's how far of a distance they've been instructed to park their silver truck. That's how far of a distance they've been instructed to park at by Board of Education District 99 building. That is quite a ways. And of course, that is social acting. Okay? See that? Catfish, bait, focus, follow, tension, span, social acting. So they're also playing the role of individuals being harassed by individual, coerced to go outside and record in public view. And there they come now. Okay, see? Now they're returning, and we were able to capture them in the act of deception. That's them right there. Told you. That's them right there. And that's the license plates right there. See that? They're the second floor. And they were instructed to specifically park all the way by Board of Education District 99 building. Plenty of parking space here and right here as well. But remember, the idea is catfish, bait, focus, follow, tension, span, social acting. Same time frame as the senior citizen wearing the beautiful yellow dress on the weekend, right here. So, and all of them are instructed to move at the same time frame. Since the attack was canceled, now look at what time they proceeded by removing their vehicle. See that? 4:28 p.m., August 1st, 2026, Saturday afternoon. See that? 2026 this year. Okay, that's it. So everything comes into light sooner or later, and they were parked specifically by Board of Education District 99 for that specific reason. Okay, they are playing catfish. So once again, if you have any females in your family, you can clearly ask them if they would mind walking an extra mile. Of course not. Okay, they're gonna go off on you and say what's going on here. Okay, they're involved in criminal activity. Okay. And we got a community gang stalking as a confirmation as well. So they are having fun. They're next door, getting high off of their own supply, alcohol, and obviously this is mind games. And we were able to capture the individuals and tenants on the second floor, 5132, right there. Okay, that's where they live at. And clearly, during the pocketbooks of organized crime as second character witnesses and clear participants of the game of manipulation, daily plan attacks, entrapment. Okay, there you go. We appreciate your support. And, well, this is what I go through every single day, pretty much. I watch TV, enjoy my food, and my brain is constantly being attacked. Once I'm sitting down right there, look at what I'm next to. Constantly shocking the brain over and over again since 2003. Over a decade, guys, okay? And yes, I do have a CAT scan and an MRI that my doctor at Oak Street Health looked over. And upon looking it over, he said, Miguel Rodriguez Jr., you are no longer bleeding. You were, but the bleeding stopped. You have nothing to worry about. Well, guess what? When the bleeding stops, it creates a blood clot. This is dry blood that travels up the stem of the brain, cutting off the oxygen. Silent, incoherent victims, nursing home final faith. He lives. He's a tenant. He's the brother-in-law of the senior citizen. There we go. He is the brother-in-law of the senior citizen with the yellow dress right here. Okay, look at where he lives at. Watch. Community gang stalking. Right there. That's where she lives at right there. See that? She's the owner. She's the homeowner. Okay? All right. And you heard the community gang stalking as a confirmation and distraction. There you go. I guess that's it. The police officers clearly not in the area because they were waiting for me to respond. They were waiting for me. This is how the reason the bleeding starts is because of the tissue breakdown over time from any electrical source outlet. Okay, very lethal. You want to get rid of somebody, you attack the brain electronically. Now, you want to get away with the murder. Just follow along how Townsend officials are strategizing, and obviously Larry Dominic, town mayor, and Nello Greco, main proprietor of 5132. Okay? If you guys want to make a difference, please contact Internal Revenue Services, the IRS. Our first installment with the IRS goes way back to January 8th, 2025 last year. Okay? That was our first installment. January 8th, 2025, last year, I filled a petition with a tax preparer, tax evasion regarding trafficking, distribution, and packaging of narcotics. That's right. They're making money, and they should be reporting their income. That's right. That's right. And regarding unsolved murder cases of identity theft Medicaid. State fraud, mental health hospital, inpatient entrapment. And our second installment, of course, is incriminating our current mayor, June 10th, 2026, Wednesday. Once again, June 10th, 2026, Wednesday, I filed a petition with a tax preparer incriminating our current mayor a misuse of taxpayers' emergency revenue funds. You saw the police officers in our videos. Obviously, the police officers are hiding as I'm speaking, okay? They weren't deployed because I did not respond, okay? I do respond from time to time. You guys see me out there all the time. But I'm eating, I'm watching TV, and my ex-wife should be arriving as well. So it's not too smart for me to be running around and my ex-wife is arriving. That's going to create family conflict, of course, okay? So I'm mindful of my ex-wife's... we're trying to avoid family conflict. Based on May 1st, 2026, Friday at 6:17 p.m., half of the precinct, half of Townsend Row police officers were deployed here at my address, okay? 5133 West 24th Street, Laramie, Cicero, Illinois, 60204, second floor. We do have the police officers play-by-play video right here. We do have a police report that indicates it was a prank call. So you can imagine, each time they receive a prank call, they're going to be deploying their... and that's the vehicle we're returning back, okay? Obviously instructed to make a second run right by, okay? And we shall see. Okay, and a prank call, and we got community gang stalking as well. So May 1st, 2026, there we go again. May 1st, 2026, Friday at 6:17 p.m., half of the precinct of police officers were deployed here. Prank call, that's what it says as far as the police report, and we also got the fire department and paramedics. Okay, all part of the process for evaluation purposes of mental health issue illness. Okay, February 27th, 2026, Friday as well at 3 p.m., a U.S. Marshal involved as far as 5130 West 24th Street, Laramie, Cicero, Illinois, 60204. No address identification, no work permit, even though the individuals continue stopping by. And now their front cover-up is landscaping, okay? We uploaded a video of them doing some landscaping, and they are coming by to get a reload and pick up of narcotics, 5130. So on both of those dates, once I removed the items from the window, the threat was canceled. And obviously, that's the reason why. And many other scenarios, of course, as And today is another prime example. The police officers continue hiding, and once again, in my case, Sergeant Porter, badge number 2255, right forearm tattoo, waiting, standing by, set up traps, just like you saw right here, false police reports and arrests, court dates, order protection, document a history of mental health issue illness. Constant mental health hospital evaluations, victims lose their credibility. Family withdrawal will happen. Family signing off all legal rights. Family placing order of protection. Family awarding the victim to the State Mental Institute. See that? I'm jumping way ahead, but obviously there's a lot in between. Follow us and we follow you back. Avoid being a victim of state fraud, mental health hospital, inpatient entrapment. So don't forget, contact Internal Revenue Services, June 10th, 2026, Wednesday. Based on those dates, a misuse of taxpayers' emergency revenue funds, Thomas Fitzgerald Mayor, Larry Dominic, Dirty Little Secret, involving young teen victims and children, and Hawthorne Track Race horses, long range, narcotic transportation. Okay, and let's not forget 5132. The person in charge of 5132, serving customers in an indoor-outdoor recreational facility golf course. Now that's the owner, is no longer there. Community gang stalking continues. That's the owner, no longer there. Instructed to transfer over the title to avoid any association or blame if anything happens to me, especially physically or electronically, and obviously the paper trail, the IRS. That's the reason why we have the mob, Board of Education, District 99, male and female, accompanied on the last video by a police officer. That's right. For entrapment purposes, called the mob plan hits. Okay? Making sure there's no loose ends, especially when the IRS is involved, guys, or physical or electronic harassment. And that's it. It just got real quiet. Martinez family continues to be on vacation, and we're gonna be waiting for more activity, guys. And we were able to capture the reaction and response. Community gang stalking is a big part of it. Okay. Same scenarios that will be occurring inside the doctor's care. Okay, it's a long process on the doctor's care, and that is pretty much it. All this information is well covered on our social media platform, guys. So that's it. We got what we needed, and you can see how much thinking is involved. Okay, a lot of behind the enemy lines, plenty of second character witnesses, and going once, going twice. Don't see anything. It's real quiet. You can see the TV was muted. And let's see. Anything back here? Nope, nothing. Nothing to that. Alright, so I'm going to continue watching TV. Ex-wife should be arriving very shortly. Okay? So this is how they're able to manipulate businesses and remain in control and silence their arbitraries. That's it. To avoid any blame or association of wrongdoing. Okay? There you go. So, while watching TV, the brain is being attacked since 2003, and there's the outlet. And I always respond. I get up, and I had to mute the TV. High frequencies. Approach. Bam. Surprise advantage once I approached the window. And you guys saw that. And how the phone was shut down right before your very eyes. So that? Told you. So, subscribe to YouTube channel Tech Ingredients. I just uploaded more videos regarding equal exposure to microwave oven, X-ray machine, or sleeping next to a high power line. This individual, scientific facts. He can give you really good information so you can protect yourself. All of us are susceptible to electronic harassment, living in the city, of course, but when it's directed at your brain, that's when it becomes lethal, okay? And this is it. This is their secret weapon, and we were able to capture this on video, guys, okay? You're not going to get this type of surveillance nowhere else. If these social media platforms are not covering information, simply turn the channel and you will see a great improvement in your community. I'm a primary example. It can be done. I'm still here. I'm still alive and kicking. I'm still here and I am excited. This is history in the making, guys. We're going to continue providing as much information as we can. So I do the videos and you guys get on the phone. Remember, we have a recently employed United States female postal worker involved in the mailbox drop-off as far as narcotics. 5130 West 24th Street, Laramie, Cicero, Illinois, 60804. That's right. Child endangerment. Child endangerment. Child endangerment all over the place here. All over the place here, guys. It's not just one person. A lot of children are being used specifically to avoid any association or wrongdoing. Everyone is using children for this specific purpose. Okay? Not just one individual. The whole block. All right, moving on. Everyone is well documented, guys. Another job well done. That's me. That's me, guys. Keep your eyes on me. Anything happens to me, it will bring more curiosity to our YouTube channel and social media. And we're trying to make a difference here, guys, because I care, and I'm willing to take the bullet. It's well worth the sacrifice, especially when there's young teen victims and children involved, and Hawthorne track race horses, okay? You saw how these tenants were specifically instructed on the second floor to park by Board of Education, okay? To manipulate me to go after them as well, okay? This is social acting, and I believe that was a second attack, okay? Not just the female with the yellow dress trying to coerce me to go after her. Now they're trying to coerce me to go after them as well, okay? So think about that for a second. Second floor individuals. All right, moving on. 4:43 p.m. August 1st, 2026. That's what we got, guys. That's it. The party's over for now. For now, guys. So we have to be vigilant. I can't believe July is over, guys. Man. This July went by quick. July went by quick, guys. That's why I don't take for granted that another year of surveillance. Another year, guys. Man. We come a long way, baby. We come a long way, baby. And we're going to be here for a really long time, guys. It's going to be very difficult for this criminal organization to stop our surveillance and to get rid of me, okay? Very, very difficult. What do I mean by that? It's going to be very difficult for them to get rid of me as far as no questions being asked if anything happens to me. It's going to be very difficult because when you place something on social media and it catches people's attention, especially when it's life-threatening, people are going to pay attention. That's right. So it's going to be very difficult for them to get rid of me, guys, okay? If they really wanted to, they could. If they really wanted to, but obviously that's the reason why so much time, effort, strategizing, social acting is being implemented. So it's self-inflicted. See that? So it's self-inflicted, and they're able to get away without any involvement or affiliation, okay? That is the name of the game, okay? So that's it. That is, they can continue making noise. That just goes to show they have no idea what they're doing. the mentality of an infant child. You did this to me, I'll do this to you. And most likely, I can't say too much, but you can pretty much figure it out what's going on. That's it. Ex-wife should be arriving, and the first thing she does is look up. So I cannot be by the window. Mucho peligro. Watching TV, guys. We are standing by. And at least we have an idea what's going on. Putting the air conditioner back on. High frequencies are on. Remember, from any motor. So, this is me. This is me. And we got the community game stocking as a confirmation. Air conditioner is back on. High frequencies, air conditioners on. High frequencies, guys. Air conditioner is back on. Alright, ex-wife should be arriving, guys. The party is over. We tried. Guys. Bam, 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 boom, boom, boom. That's what we do every day, guys. Every single day. Watching TV. On my phone. I guess they don't feel like making more noise. Feelings are gonna get hurt. Tears are gonna fall. Pillows are gonna be soggy. Criminal on the station. Just got another good education. Solid. It's rough. I know, but it's rough. All that mumbo gumbo jumbo for nothing, guys. Man. Yes, I feel sorry for them. Look at how much money they spend on me. They're stuck in that room next door, 5135. And there's nothing they can do about it. And I'm making them look real bad. They're like, you can't get rid of him? Nope. We're still trying. We're still trying. You can't get rid of him? We're still trying. It's a work in progress. There we go. Told you they were listening to me. But we're gonna get along just fine. Those are my guardian angels. The best way to get rid of me? Well, buy me a plane ticket to Mexico. Have a limo pick me up in front. Alright, something to think about. Save you a lot of time and money. I could always do surveillance in Mexico. and get paid for it. I'm not getting paid nothing here. Nothing. Right? It just got real quiet. Oh, the phone was shut down again. Let's see. Phone was shut down again. Let's see. Here we go. It didn't take that long for them to respond. Let's have a look. Let's see. Let's see. Nothing wrong with the phone. It shut down again. Again, it was shut down while giving you a play-by-play. I told you. I told you. Once again, the phone has been shut down right before your eyes. 4:51 p.m., 4:51 p.m., August 1st, 2026, Saturday afternoon, right after the senior citizen wearing a beautiful yellow dress, by the way, involved in social acting of State Fraud Mental Health Hospital inpatient entrapment. Told you. Told you. I had to mute the TV again because of the high frequencies. The air conditioner is on. And I'm eating, and my brain continues to be attacked from that outlet right there. Okay? That's it. We are waiting for Carlos and Letty. Obviously, they shut down the camera because there's going to be activity very shortly. Okay? Once again, the military-grade technology shutting down our surveillance on video. History in the making, guys. Everyone's going to know now. Everybody's going to know. Everybody's going to know. Ask somebody. Ask somebody. Don't be a knucklehead. You know who the boss is, right? You're looking at him. You're looking at him. You should feel privileged to have me in your presence, right? If you want to get my attention, start with the feet first. A nice hot coconut oil massage, 1 foot at a time. And I'll tell you when to stop. If you really want to get my attention. That's it. That's my secret. That's it. Right. I'm not asking for much. Do I get an amen? Do I get an amen? They know who the boss is. Believe me. Believe me. How much do you think they're paying that senior citizen with the yellow dress? A lot. If she knows how to negotiate. The phone was almost attacked right now. Again. They're getting ready to attack the phone again. They're getting ready. They're getting ready. We're on a roll now. We're on a roll now. Getting ready. You know who the boss is. You know. Don't believe me? Watch me. I'm making you guys look really, really bad. Everybody's saying, you can't get rid of him? Just one person? How is that possible? Alright, they're attacking the phone. No. They're attacking it. They're responding. Look. Told them. See that? They're responding. Told you. See that? See that? They're responding. They're attacking the phone, guys. See that? Nothing wrong with this phone. See? It is being attacked. It is being attacked. See that? They're responding. Ah, see? Attack again. See that? So we are waiting. Look at that. See that? Ah, community gang stalking. You might want to think about it, guys. This is your livelihood. Okay? You really want to risk it? Think about it, guys. Do you really want to risk it? Think about it. Think about it, guys. Do you really want to risk it? Do you really want to risk it, guys? See that? Do you really want to risk it? See that? Do you really want to risk it, guys? You might want to think about it. You might want to think about it, guys. This is your livelihood, guys. Okay? What does that mean? Well, if you have a girlfriend, you're not going to be able to buy her flowers anymore, that's for sure. That's for sure. That's what that means. Alright, guys. I don't know what else to say. Oh, they did shut it down. It didn't take that long. They did shut it down. Told you. They did shut it down. There we go. They did shut it down right there. Told you. It didn't take that long for them to respond. See that? Then, they did shut it down. Why would you do that to yourself? Why? Why would you do that to yourself, guys? Is Larry Dominic untouchable? I don't know. They seem to be well protected. Okay, don't forget, we also have Cook County Sheriff Tom Dart giving me a home visit, knocking on my bedroom window, my door, at 5 a.m. Unprovoked. Cook County Sheriff, Des Plaines Cook County Sheriff Tom Dart. 4:59 p.m., August 1st, 2026. Nothing wrong with the phone. Nothing wrong with the phone. See that? Once again, they're getting high off of their own supply, drinking. It's the weekend, having a good time, laughing, giggling. But bills have to get paid. Bills have to get paid. I wonder if they're going to be doing the same thing when the IRS starts investigating. I don't know. It just got real quiet. Once again. Alright, ex-wife should be arriving, guys. And now lock the boat. Oh, phone was shut down again. Here we go. Phone shut down again. Here we go. Here we go. So, again, the phone was shut down. They couldn't resist. Oh, we give them a free pass for now. All right, that's it. We are focused over here, brother. They got lucky. They got lucky. All right, we are in standby. Wait. Can I be by the window, guys? We are in standby. Express should be arriving very, very shortly. We gotta get ready for tonight. We gotta get ready for tonight, guys. Tonight is gonna be a very special night. We gotta do that. Okay, we are ready. Stand by. Stand by, guys. Let me get ready. Get ready. Ready. Internet being attacked. There we go, guys. We're not done yet. Look. Here we go. Internet being attacked. So we're not done yet. Okay, so you can clearly see the internet connection. Let's see. Internet connection being attacked. Let's see if we can figure it out. Internet connection being attacked. Shortly after, the senior citizen wearing a yellow dress entrapment with the white vehicle parking in front. Okay. Saturday, August 1st, 2026, 5:05 p.m. All right, let's see what's going on with the internet. A little community gang stalking as a confirmation. Standing by.
Will mortgage rates go back to...
Okay, it's a miracle. It's a miracle. We're getting ready. We're getting ready. Let's see. The power of social media. The power of social media. They reacted. I told you. I told you. They reacted. On video. I cannot make this stuff up. They attacked our internet connection again. The senior citizen has returned, I believe. Let's see. Nope, she kept going. So she did return. Once again, we are standing by. Okay. She did return once again. The phone's being attacked electronically. And we were able to capture this on video again. Okay, again. Let's see. High frequencies, the air conditioner is on. High frequencies. Getting ready. High frequencies. High frequencies. Okay. Getting ready. High frequencies. Getting ready. Community gang stocking. Getting ready. Getting ready, guys. Getting ready. Make some noise. Getting ready. Make some noise. Make some noise. Make some noise. You guys done? Don't give up on me. I'm still here. Don't give up on me. I'm still here, guys. Don't give up on me. Remember, because of me, I'm not sure what's going on there. Don't give up on me. Internet connection, okay. They know who the boss is. Believe me. Say my name like the song says. They're gonna be dreaming about me. I guarantee you that. They're gonna be dreaming about me. Alright, so we were able to capture the... I made them take 2 steps back. Saturday, August 1st, 2026, 5:10 p.m. That's right, I made organized crime eat crow. On video. I cannot make this up, guys. I made them eat crow. That's right. And sooner or later, they will give me a coconut oil massage 1 foot at a time. You watch and see. Sooner or later. That's going to be an exclusive video. Alright, we are waiting. We are waiting, guys. gonna take a little time, but we're gonna see. If they really, if they want to stop the surveillance, that's a good way of doing it, right? That's a good way. Okay, we are waiting. You wanted my attention? You got it, baby. You want to do that again? You might want to think about it. I don't know. Alright, I'm watching TV, guys. I cannot be by the window. The party is over. Ex-wife is on her way, guys. The first thing she does is look up. That's the first thing she does. And then she runs up the stairs. She's like, are you recording again? Not me. Not me. I'm recording the birds outside. Alright. Chilling, guys. Watching TV. My brother right here. A pig. ¿Comprende, amigo? Silencio. Don't forget, start with the feet first. One foot at a time. Coconut oil massage. Don't forget, start with the feet first. Okay? I am cool. Standing by, guys. I am cool. I'm cool. Alright, experts should be arriving, guys. Can I be by the window? We gotta chill out. The party is officially open. It's time to get the heck out of Dodge. Party is officially over. I am cool. Party is officially over, guys. That's it for me. Next flight should be arriving. We gotta chill out. We tried. Guys. Okay, guys. Start with the feet first. Don't forget. The feet first. One foot at a time. Coconut oil massage. Okay. that's why I'm not getting paid. That's why I'm not getting paid. That's why. That's why I'm not getting paid. It was hard. I wasn't getting paid at back. Well, and there's that combination. Yeah. Well, it doesn't get easier than this when you have organized crime helping you at the same time. It doesn't get easier than that. Wait a second. Where were you guys when my shopping cart broke down yesterday? You guys are supposed to be my guardian angel. Yeah, that shopping cart didn't make it. But I should be able to fix it. I've been looking at it. I just gotta strategize a little bit. The wheels are good. The wheels are good. I should be able to bring it back to life. I'm by the window, guys. You wanted my attention? You got it, baby. You got it, baby. What you want? Don't forget, start with the feet first. Okay? If you really want to get my attention. Nice coconut oil massage until I fall asleep. And when I wake up, do the same thing over again. That's me. That's me. That's how I roll. That's all we gotta do is rub your feet. That's all you gotta do. I'm not asking for much. I'm not greedy. But if we rub your feet, you gotta get used to it, and we gotta do that all the time, hey? That's how it is. Complicated sentence. I gotta get paid too. Get ready for tonight, guys. Tonight is gonna be a very special night. I'm gonna tell you. I gotta feel them. That's the song says. I gotta feel them. You gotta get ready. Crackers. I'm full. I think my stomach is getting small. Well, this one. Clean. Expression arriving. You ready? I think once she's running water. I think once she's running water. I think once she's running water. You ready? You ready tonight? You ready tonight? And then, wake up, guys. Wake up. Snap out of it. I think I'm ready for my double espresso. Now, something about coffee after you eat. It's pretty good. Coffee after you eat. But that's how we grow. The lifestyle. How we grow. Wait. Standing by. Come on, guys. I got things to do. is officially up. Party is officially, you guessed it. Double espresso. On the rock. That's how we roll.